Okay, I'll wait here. I'll wait till whatever goes out. Anybody want to talk? Anybody want to ask me questions about my dreams? How come I have them? And then I'll speak about it and then something happens. Because I'm sure everybody's seen a lot of things I've said. Like me being Ukrainian and then Russia or Ukraine gets hacked. I would really like to know who's getting my emails. I've sent them to Duty Ron, sir. How come you're not getting my emails? Shannon, Lizzie, the theorizing theorist. Because I know it's probably about maybe 8 to 10 YouTubers that build a stream off criminality, right? Remember how AB had no subs and then he brought Amanda on criminality. Then he made excuses why she went wherever she went. But AB didn't know that I had talked to criminality, and she told me what happened. She said that Benny Keys was bad, but AB was much, much worse. So, like, that was like 3 years ago. But I don't know nothing. I went to music, I found certain songs that either I adored a creator or it was an opening for me to wake up and say goodbye. And when I did that, I said goodbye to Steve. And with SP's help, I was able to feel safe in her channel for a while, but I didn't belong. And I see it now. I don't belong with people. People don't understand me. People pop in and pop out. But very rarely people will say hi. They'll run back to the creator or who they're sub to. And they'll be all nice to them and say, oh, I went in and I talked to her. But everybody has everybody's phone number. But, how come people aren't inviting me up on a panel? Hi, Carrie. How are you today? I noticed when I went to your page, you're really into a lot of supernatural stuff, aren't you, Carrie? Right? You're a believer. Trying to get my feet back on the ground. How are you? You're into people who have been, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I don't have to say what's on your page. You were mean to me at one point, but you're back. So that must mean something, right? You're the one who called me a loon, right, Carrie? Okay. Okay, I'm sorry if it wasn't you. So where do you live, Carrie? I don't remember what I saw on your page. Come in contact with a lot of people that I think are running scared right now. Yeah, Alabama has wonderful state fairs, don't they? Great big huge barbecues. A lot of people think I'm lonely and everything, but you know what? Right now in Canada, I have to stay in our bedroom because it's so expensive to heat our house. I have to stay in my bedroom where it's electric heat, where I turn it up high. So I very rarely get to the other end of the house because also a little boy passed away there too. I've never felt comfortable at the end of the house. Even when I smudged my mirrors and see, the little boy was 6 years old, you know. Probably around the same age I was. Yeah, it's cold in Canada. My husband has had to clear, I don't, let's just say he had to uncover our window so I could see. See, Gary, I don't collect disability or any kind of thing like that. So my husband and I live on his steel plant retirement. And if anybody knows what that was, it's not much because it's just not much. Every time I've tried to apply for disability, in one way or another, they say I'm not qualified. And then I see people that were raised, I don't know what to say, you know. I have a YouTuber telling me I should go for walks and talk with my dogs, who is Beth McGee, who should already understand I don't have a cell phone. I do not want a cell phone. And telling me what kind of what kind of content I should create on whatever I'm doing. Carrie, what am I doing? I have people pop in. Then I find out that I go and watch another YouTube channel and there's like 4 of them in there all chatting up a storm. Everybody's all lovey-dovey and everything like this. And I'm sitting here going, how can I trust you guys, you know? I have people I followed who I adored. Adored. But I asked myself, if I paid you long ago, would you have picked up my phone call right from the start? Would you have listened? I feel evil around you. Would you have? Before your family members got sick or died, you know? I have a YouTuber putting down a necklace I wear, and he gets like how many likes because he put down the culture he has no clue of. He gets his sister's scale that she probably wishes her brother had it where she now lies, you know, where she's loved. Her brother loved her enough to say, come put her here, you know. But then I'm put in a corner and told, because I have a mental because I said I'm manic depressive 4 years ago and told I'm crazy and told to get out of channels. Everywhere I went, AB told me to get out. AB told me to get out of Nina Boy's chat. AB told me to get out of Steve AB Watchman's chat. Called me the Unabomber in there. And Carrie, I could tell you, those boys are gone. Those little boys are gone. Like I said before, they're gone. Like fire, they had 2 fires the last time. Was it how many years ago when Kai or whoever I talked to on the phone? I want to find that slip of paper I got because I got a number to call her back. Oh, and when I do find it, I wonder who's going to be on the other line because she said she borrowed a man's phone. And all of a sudden, the guy talked, and she said, I got to go by. So, thank you, Carrie. I'm still trying to figure out how to use my computer. So, call your daughter and say, hey, girl, hugs. Be safe.